walkouts. I haven't actually prepared any walkouts yet. I won't lie, because every time I prepared a walkout, it's very difficult to do them when we walk out, because it's like we're walking on stage. I don't know where the cameras are, so it's really difficult to know when to actually dance. So it's been quite difficult. So this event, we potentially have some celebrations though, so that might be exciting, that if they all get allowed. And yeah, I think I'll save the walkouts for if we make it to the big stadium, because I think I know how the camera angles will work there, and it'll be easier to pull off, I think. Yeah, we've got Hero. It's his first international tournament, but it was his first game against BBL, and he played pretty well back in the split. And I don't think anything's any different. The guy, he's quite stoic in his mindset. He's he's just a kid that's enjoying the whole gaming process. So yeah, I think he's gonna do fine. I think we've been doing really well, and in scrims he's been popping off on some of the scrims, which is what we like to see. We're not expecting it every map, but when it does happen, we've got to praise it. So yeah, I think we're having fun, I'd say. I think that, yeah, that kind of sums up with the expectations. I think expectations have been the bane of me this year, starting the year expecting this, going to Shanghai expecting that. And I just think, like, the game doesn't care about what I expect or what the team expects. The game only cares about if you go up on that day and you shoot heads, essentially. So I think coming into this event, I have zero expectations. And that's what I'm kind of focusing on. I could come to this event and be thinking, oh, I want to get to here, I want to do this, I expect this. But I think it doesn't make a healthy boaster. It makes a boaster that is stressed and whiny and aggy and expecting too much from the players, and then they end up falling a bit behind as well. So something that I'm going to be working on over the next 2 days is literally not living by that rule, and whatever happens. And yeah, like, screw it, let's just go and play some games and see if we shoot heads on the day. And that's all I'm going to do. And I'm just going to prepare as hard as possible so that we have more of a chance of winning. But that's pretty much it. And then as for in comparison to this year, and like getting Hero in, I think that's a big thing. Like, Hero, we didn't expect that he would be playing, and it worked out. So I think that's the thing, you just got to roll with the hand you've been given and do your best. And everyone seems to be stepping up, and I'm really liking the progress we've made and the journey that we're going to. Yeah, I'd say that would be it. In comparison to last year, we were a fresh team and we were hungry. This year we were juggling different challenges, and yeah, I think it's all a big learning experience, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm grateful to be in this space and playing the video game, and doing extra stuff too. So yeah, I think this tournament, we'll have to wait and see how far we go. But first game, Billy, and yeah, we'll go from there. Truth be told, I don't think I have any expectations. We're just going to prepare like we have to any team, because anything can happen at an event. So we're not going to let our guard down. And I think we're just going to take it very chill. For me, this event, I'm going to just be very chill, because when I'm chill, we're actually playing quite well. So I think that's going to be my focus. And as for the team, we're just going to prepare hard and take it game by game. So yeah, we got Billy first. We've played them in the past, so it'd be a nice little rematch for them. And yeah, I had my live game versus them last time, and I'm not gonna lie, we played deathmatch versus each other today, and I was shooting some heads. So maybe I'll be able to shoot heads on the game day as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm just super excited to play on the stage, and Shanghai didn't go as how I expected, and so this event, I know what went wrong, and I know what I did, what I could have done better, and this event is going to be a redemption for that, hopefully. Yeah, honestly, I think the only reason I'm here is because I'm an IGL, let's be real. So I've really focused on that route, and it seems to be working out. Whereas when I remember Mako when he first joined, the guy was literally like a 200. I can't remember how many ADI he was, but he was popping heads at the start of DRX. And so I'm not surprised that he's still here today, as long as he is still motivated. And yeah, I still remember Kesnit running through Haven Garage, jumping in the window and shooting me in the head. And I felt like I couldn't do anything against him on the Reina at that champion. So yeah, I think that's why I'm sat here today. It feels like just yesterday, in my opinion. Like, I don't know where the time has gone. But yeah, that's why these guys are still in the game, is because back then they were still at the top of the game and they were like classified as some of the best in their roles. And for me, I'd say just at the start, if I was to compare it now, I was just enjoying the process and didn't expect to be here. Now, obviously, fast forward 4 years later, yeah, there's been a lot of learning experiences to learn from. And just when I thought at the start of this year, I've been through it all, I'm ready for anything, boom, this year happens and there was more learning experiences. So yeah, it never gets old, never gets boring, that's for sure. You're always tired, kind of, unless you sleep and gym. That kind of helps a little bit. And yeah, unfortunately for Mako, it doesn't get any better from here, mate. So like, welcome to the IGL role. Yeah, it's tough. And it is rewarding, though. I'll take that, though. Yeah, so obviously, Kiss of Life have been involved in the Champions Anthem. And I was like, oh, who are they? I kind of saw like some like TikToks about them, but I never listened to their music. So then I started listening to their music just in case I was to meet them at this event and be like, oh, hey, yo, what's up? Like, oh, I listened to this song. I like this song, which is... So yeah, so that was my planning for that conversation. And honestly, I don't really have a stan right now because I don't actually know them. So we'll see on the day if we do end up getting to meet them. Whoever well, I'm only meeting 2, I guess. So either Julie or Natty is going to be the one that could be the bias, to be fair. So there we go. Yeah, I think Derivakat's pretty good at making music, safe to say. Whenever I had any like ideas or if I was to say anything, she'd quickly be able to efficiently work on it and then give me some feedback or send it back to me. I didn't actually get to spend too much time on it. We had one little Discord call for like 3 hours, and that was when I wrote the rap. But yeah, she did really good in the song. The boys listened to it and they were like, yeah, she sounds really good. Me, on the other hand, we're not really sure how good I am in it. So I'm not going to say anything. I'll just let everyone else interpret however they want to feel about it. But yeah, I don't know if I'm excited or a bit like, oh no, that is coming out, but we'll see. It was a fun little project. And I'm always happy to do these sort of things. And yeah, I mean, you'll have to wait and see. What day is it? 2nd of August? 2nd of August.